So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask. All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds on trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask.
Emang gak pernah baca skin it. Adesso posti un po' no. Tramalo.
All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest
opinion.
You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes,
plunder and adventure?
Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these
West Indies, he ranks among the most clever.
There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge
of disease.
But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds on trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one.
Everyone know his way around every crag and caress of these lands.
So if his fortune and adventure you seek,
the Captain Edward Kenway is your man.
Only, don't
man private affairs, for there are more mystery of that man that even I dare ask. Pozdrav ekipa. Sve malo. Ajmo resiti misiju. Dobro, ovo smo vidjeli.
What's our course, Captain?
We're looking for slave ships. Any that work for the Royal African Company.
You don't mean to traffic human cargo now?
No, Jesus, Andy. You know me better than that. We're
only after information. Looking to find.
The princess. Slave ship.
Right. Blackbeard told me there's a good chance we'd find the sage aboard her.
Captain, Ben's just sunk a merchant schooner.
Damn. Can't that animal stay the course we agreed to?
Metal.
We must be getting close, Captain.
Majolda. Sad sam odmah napravio grisku. Ovo je već otisao do tog broda.
Tread lightly. These waters are well guarded, sir.
Ready to fire, sir!
Beloved, sir! Floating booty there for the taking, sir!
She's spooked, Captain! The slaver ship is running!
Damn fool! I'll get us in close.
This gale's got teeth, Captain. Damn that Captain Bane! He's unloading everything he has.
He'll sink it if he's not careful. He'll get closer.
Dashed on the rocks, sir! Fire! Miss, are the hooks tight? Fire! We're ready, sir! Reloading!
Taking us close.
To.
Stay aboard, boys! Fast as you are! All clear! Pull away! Chase those bastards down, Ken. I'll murder them and instruct myself.
Keep calm, mate. Them over us.
Keep wide of the fort, Captain. Those cannons have a long reach.
Kad ne vidim kud bacam.
Ship, can we? There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
Incoming fire!
Ma ne može se to.
Enemy fire!
Incoming fire!
Čekajte, vidim gdje je to. To je tu. Dobro. Cabo de Cruz. Dobro. Cabo de Cruz.
Bastard!
Cabo de Cruz. Sada vidimo da je taj. Ne.
More sail!
Idemo do tog Cabo de Cuza. Da ga stisnemo. Jedino je tako. Jedino je to način. Sad ćemo vidjeti. Ako uspijemo doći za tog tornja. Da je nos. Onda smo mi u prednosti. Sad će biti super. Sad će onda biti super. To će biti super. Samo da mi to dobijemo. Okej. Uvijek ima dana dogodi se.
Oh, here he comes, Johnny, with 40 months' pay. Well, meet these thy gals and we'll ring the old bell. Goodbye, fairly well, goodbye, fairly well. And with them duties we'll raise Marielle.
A sve dok mi dobijemo taj fort. Mi dobijemo taj fort, to će biti to.
Goodbye, fairly well, goodbye, fairly well. Let's step me your bullies and even around.
Svima mi dobijemo taj fort, mi smo na konju.
We'll leave up the anchor to this bully sound.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! They're all exposed! Take the shot! Fire! Fire! There, sir! Good shot to cripple! Fire! Concentrate on the task at hand, sir! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Fire! Weakest right there, Kevin! Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Fire! Ready, sir! Look, Kevin! Put a shot right through there! Fire! We're ready, sir! Yeah! On your mark, Kevin! Fire!
To. Sad smo mi malo na već na konju.
Rouse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
Ajmo već na konju. To je to. Sad mi već imamo laganu prednost. Sad mi već laganu prednost imamo. To. Jednog.
¡No nos rendimos, padre!
Menuda habilidad, señor. Perdone a esta pobre alma.
To. Rič. Bam. Šta je? Da čujem. Naš. Cijeli fort je naš. Bolest. To je sve to. Sve to. Cijeli fort naš. Sad smo mi u blagoj prednosti. Sve to. Sad smo mi već lagano u prednosti.
Captain's home.
Tako se to radi. Gdje je nas toranj? Je fort nas. Sad nek neko dođe. Napadne. JACKDAW. Sad je seks. Sad se to tak radi. Aj sad da vidimo če je smisli. Sad mi ne može niko ništa. Sad mene niko ne može ništa. Sad da vidimo.
She lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know, boys. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo?
Koliko si jako vodu nosi. Neće mene
Some I
tih
stow forward and some I stow aft.
2% jebavat.
40 fathoms or more below, boys.
Nećemo mi riješiti
40
mislim.
fathoms or more below, boys.
Nema seksa više.
Oh, way high and up she rises.
Nema više. Šta je za banci bilo
Way
bilo?
high and the blocks is different sizes. Oh, one more pull, don't you hear the
Sad
maid
jsme se
applauding?
pekali.
Tread lightly! Is what
One more pull, that's the end. Loose main sails!
What's our course, Captain?
We're looking for slave ships. Any that work for the Royal African Company.
You don't mean to traffic human cargo now, do you?
No, Jesus, Annie. You know me better than that. We're only after information. Looking to find where the princess docks in her spare time.
A princess. A slave ship.
Right. Blackbeard told me there's a good chance we'd find the sage aboard.
Afrika, ovaj.
All away, your anchor!
Just sunk a merchant schooner.
Damn! Can't that animal stay the course we agreed to?
Samo napraviti kod ovo ide. Da me ne ode predaleko. Da ne bi bilo nismo znali.
Not far now, Captain. Don't sink that slaver ship, can we? There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
Ne mogu ja njega stići.
She spooks, Captain! The slaver ship is running!
Damn fool! I'll get us in close.
Pa ne mene majmune jedan.
Damn that Captain Vane! He's unloading everything he has!
He'll sink it if he's not careful. We'll get closer.
Ready to fire! Captain lost the man there, she's gone! Fire! Ready to fire! Incoming fire!
Pogledaj ti budalo. Ajde ti pogledaj meni budalo što je napravila. Ova budala cilja mene. Aj sad ti vidi to.
Spooks, Captain! The slaver ship is running!
Get us in close.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Someone going in!
We're all
Looks
this
like a frigate! Spaniards! Just the lone ship, Captain!
Damn that Captain Vane! He's unloading everything he has!
He's not careful. We'll get closer.
Damn these eyes!
I'm taking this close.
Koja budale.
Stay aboard, boys! Fast as you are!
Putale.
All clear! Pull away! Chase those bastards down, Ken. I'll murder the men who stole my ship.
Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
If we time it right, we can use our fort to our advantage.
Ready to fire!
Fire!
Fire! Rain! Come, on your mark, Captain. Who's to catch the wind?
Šta sam sad dobio iskazati dragog?
Fire! Incoming fire! 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 Raise for impact! Fire! 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 Get it up! Fire! Oh, come on! Hit the bastard!
Don't sink that slaver ship, Ken. There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
We will need time and
Ready to blast!
repair that damage.
Enemy fire! Fire!
Do not leave her space enough to ram us.
Ready, sir! Fire! The well-placed shot there! We're ready, sir! Batten yourselves! I've hit us, sir! Rain! Incoming fire! Fire! Rain, get a pair of you beams! Fire! Got us that time!
Don't sink that slaver ship, Kenway. There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
About fish bait!
Wadah.
We're almost a fish on supper, Captain!
Awaiting orders, sir! Fire! Fire, sir! Almost ready, sir! Keep them ready! Fire, sir! Fire! There, sir! Good shot to cripple up! Fire! Taking a hit, Cap! Batten yourselves! Fire! These vulnerable there, just about fish bait, Captain!
Sad ti budi pametan. Sad ti budi pametan. Čekaj, a fort je nas... Da. Fast travel.
Chase those bastards down, Kenway. I'll murder the men who stole my ship.
Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
If we time it right, we can use our fort to our advantage.
Raise for impact!
Do diebe.
Enemy fire!
Do diebe. Hermosa.
Now firing now!
Na minuto diebe.
Back off or she'll blow us out of the water!
Incoming fire! Raise for impact!
Moses na minuto jeden.
I've hit the star! James God knows all for me!
Ay, dapat.
Don't sink that slaver ship, Kenway. There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
Incoming fire! Enemy fire! Batten yourselves!
Sa iebot.
Brace
Pa pucaj Isuse ti dragog. Ja ne mogu vjerovati da ovaj fort. A uspjeli smo. Ne.
Chase those bastards down, Kenway. I'll murder the men who stole my ship.
Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
If we time it right, we can use our fort to our advantage.
Aj sad ovo. Opla.
Brace yourself!
Take some damage here!
Incoming fire! Brace for impact!
Taking a buffing, Captain!
Pričekaj sekundu samo. Molim te.
If she tries to ram us, drop mines as a great countermeasure.
Aj sad. Aj sad.
Cruiser! Ease her steps!
Douse them in! Muzzle them! Careful, Kenway. We're trying to board that ship, not sink her.
Batten yourself!
Awaiting your mark, Captain!
Her cannon! Get on the bridge!
Fire!
Captain launched a mine there, she's got a
Fire!
Raise! We've a deal of their length, but we'll hold.
Brace for impact! Brace yourself!
Back off or she'll blow us out of the water!
Brace!
They're hit us, sir.
Fire! Batten yourself!
She's running, sir! Too much damage!
Working on it.
Fire! Fire!
That's where the boat's getting.
Careful, Kenway. We're trying to board that ship, not sink her.
That cloak's on it square.
Time's up! Let's get moving!
Chase those bastards down, Kenway. I'll murder the men who stole my ship.
Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
If we time it right, we can use our fort to our advantage.
Meni taj brace ništa ne znači.
Enemy's firing! Brace yourself! Taking a hit, Cap! Brace for impact!
Gle, ali on neće braceat.
Batten yourselves! Brace!
Do not let her ram us, Captain!
Reef in all tops!
Foremast gallants in!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
All sails loose and stay tight!
Da.
Careful, Ken. We're trying to board that ship, not sink her. Drop mines in her path when she tries to ram.
Brace!
We have to rebuild that section, sir!
Brace for impact!
Too much firepower, sir! Back off!
Batten yourselves!
Hit us, sir!
Enemy's firing! Brace yourselves!
Careful, Ken. We're trying to board that ship, not sink her. Dropping mines would curb her ability to ram us.
Brace! Fire! Weakest right there, come in! Brace!
Careful,
Uspjeli smo. Napokon. Evo
Don't
vidiš.
sink that slaver ship,
Evo
Kenway.
vidiš.
There's
Super je
hundreds of
to što
innocent
smo
men
dobili
aboard.
I
prednost.
know.
Super je to što smo dobili prednost. Razumiješ?
We're going over.
Da nisam uzao ono, imali bi kurac. Imali bi kurac.
Guns and steel aren't louder than sticks. Spittle, Vane.
I've fallen enough with all that.
Just find the captain. This
Marco.
captain claims the princess sails out of Kingston every few months.
Right. What's that cost?
You made ash of my sails and rigging, jackanapes. You owe me a share.
Damn it, Vane!
Oh, Charles, what a surly devil you are.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Oh, but it's my mandate to fuck with you, Charles. Lads! See, the boys and I had a bit of counsel while you were wasting time with this lot. And, well, they figured I'd be a fitter captain than you reckless dogs.
I'll cut you another cunt, traitor!
This one I figure I might sell for a tenner down in Kingston, but with you two grog blossoms, I can't take any chances.
You regret this day, Rackham.
I regret most of them already. Tie them up! Cast them off.
Naš sektor je puno jači i naš fort je puno jači nego vaš brod.
I'll gut you, Jack Rackham! I'll open you up, I'll tear out your organs, and string a bloody lieutenant!
Stop your goddamn howling, Vane! There's no bloody use!
Well, well, the fearsome Edward Kenway speaks, eh? Pray tell us, Captain, how to quit this predicament. And tell us what genius you have for sailing a boat with no sails and no rudder. Shut your gob!
Shit. Sranje. A mi te imamo fucking problem. Nemamo brod. A moguće da smo mi sad trenutno izgubili JACKDAW. Pas mater.
Keep still now. I'll take these oysters you've ordered.
You mad sap. This island's crawling with food if only you'd care to look for it.
Yeah, I am looking, Louts. Found some just here.
Kareten.
Don't come following now. Do you hear me? Don't come looking for me.
Wretched fool.
Budala. Ej, majmune, to što smo izgubili Jackdaw ne znači da možemo trčati okolo. Moramo ići vratiti brode. Oj, kretenčina jedna.
Come, let us drink it while we have bread. Drinking after death. And he that will his health deny. Down, 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 down among dead men, lets him lie. Go dance with the fishermen and their dories.
Jebote, puma jebena. Ti mene jebes. Da ne mogu zbog jedne mačke napraviti jebenu misiju.
Come, let us drink it while we have bread. After death. And he that will his health deny. Down among the dead. Down among the dead men. Down, 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 down. Down among the dead men. Let him lie. Go dance with the fishermen and their dories, Kenway! This island's mine! Come at me and I'll cap you, bastard! It was your bloody imagination that landed us here, Kenway! I'll be damned if I let that mind make one more decision for me!
Will you not talk to me, Vane? Are you fixed on this madness?
Madness? Nothing mad about a man fighting to survive, is there?
I mean you no harm, you corker. Now let's work this out like gentlemen.
Oh, God! I've got a bleeding headache on account of your jabbering. Now stay back and let me live in peace.
I would if you stop filching the food I gather and the water I find.
I'll stop nothing till you pay me back in blood. You was the reason we were out looking for slavers. And you was the reason Jack Rackham took my crew.
Čekaj, to sam ja kriv. Majmune jedan. Moj kroj je isto otišao 3 pizde materine.
Vane! Face me, man!
Think when I... Idiot. Strašno. Joj, majko budale. Šta se sad pak uvalio, majmun?
I said not to follow!
Jesus, you've lost your head, man!
It's a fair exchange for finding these flintlocks and grenados.
Listen, Vane. We can hunt with those guns.
And I mean to! I'll flush you out! Not dead yet! Here! You can't hide, can we? I'll blow you to hell! Blow off some limbs! No escaping me! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway! Not dead yet! Here! I'll blow you to hell!
Ta smattana budala nije normalna. Ti si stvarno smotana budala.
You and your bloody fairy stories got us into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me
Boga mi ubi.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vane!
Bloody try, by all means! I see you coming, Kerr! I see you plain and clear!
Ti si majmun. Takva majmunčina. Da je to užas.
It's either you or me who's leaving this island alive, Welcher! Because I'm not going to sail again in a world cursed by your ugly boat!
Majmune.
No escaping me! I'll flush you out! You can't hide, Kenway! Blow off some limbs! No escaping me!
tak?
God damn fucking knave, Vane!
Nancy boy, only done half a fucking job.
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Horn of Gold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition to stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanka. I ain't coming soon.
Ubili smo ga. To je to. A to JACKDAW? Ne. No way. To je excellent JACKDAW. Brate. Ljudi, radimo progres. Adrift.
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my break from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
Vratio se JACKDAW.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your shit before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was onto me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of a
A
good
taste
life.
of good life.
An easy life.
Any life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
Back to retirement. Moj JACKDAW.
How does the day find you, Captain? Captain has the helm.
Dobri stari JACKDAW. Brate, mi imamo već četvrtinu mape. Šest treba. Četvrtinu mape mi imamo. Što je vrlo dobro. Kingston. Samo kad slušaš pjesmu za Kingston, brate. Ajde, znaš što me jedino zanima? Ajde, kad smo već riješili ovu misiju. Vidimo koliko smo posta presli. Ajde, barem 3%. Ajde. Usrećene, barem 3%. 30. 30%. 2%. Pomičemo se, ljudi, pomičemo se. Idemo prema nekom progresu. Dobro. Bitno da idemo napred. Da napredujemo. S igrom. Da ne stojimo na... Gle. Ja sam rekao. S idejom. Rekao, ajde, gle. Idem probat sa tim ovim, kako se zove.
What news are they? This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
Haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
Mi predaleko trenutno. Ne, pa ne to. Šta ti hoćeš, majke? Ne vredi mi uopće. Kada dva idiota.
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Vornigod, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be the last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
Bienvenue! Enter, enter!
No, we've a physician just set up practice in the next door house. Lovely man. Young, bright, full of ideas. We'll send him round you.
It'll be Boston this time. I have a contact here. I still have several days to get her Bristol.
Merry begotten NADOGRADILI.
Don't expect mercy.
Malo sam prebrzo. Malo sam prebrzo. Sad je dobro.
Grandmaster, welcome. Buenas noches. What have you done? The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago, and so far as we know, the sage Roberts was still aboard.
Very good. It is something. And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor them.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making this journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed.
Ti pas mater. A usa sam unutra.
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor them.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization.
Studying the slaves inspires the mind to live. But slave a man's mind and his body.
To.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your Jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Catch your pillar!
I've got a good line on my sight.
You were spotted boarding last Wednesday's packet ship.
Common sense, lads. You're all mad as sea dogs in a bloodbath.
To. Kenway je ovo biti. Stvarno moraš biti lud. On je odabra bolji put. Templari imaju bolju disciplinu. Ne kurac. Kad sam ja već pol templara ubio. Kenway.
Captain has the helm.
Sail to sea. Leaderboards. Stari moj, gdje sam ja na leaderboardu,
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Radimo neki progres, ljudi moji. Ljudi moji, mi radimo neki najveća stvar, mi radimo neki
It's better to drown than to wait to be hung. Over the mountain.
Po engleski se to kaže progres. Napredak.
Up
Najgore bili smo zapaleni 26%. Pa 28. Ali izvukli smo se. Ali, znate što je najbitnija stvar? Što sam ja uspio kasat, da je moja pamet ponovo pobjedila. Neko bi rekao, pogled budala. Ali opet je moja pamet pobjedila. Kuziš. Jer ja nisam išao odmah na misiju. Jer ja sam prvo išao na tavere. Ili ti na fort. I ja sam tek išao na misiju. Tako.
What's our course, Captain?
Prince Bay,
To je zapravo meni pomoglo.
We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
Wow. Gle, pređemo još 5%, mi smo na pol igrice već prošli. Wow. Kako dobro.
They got help incoming, Captain! More trouble, Captain! More sail, sir! Fire! Keep on the vocabulary! Listen, damn it! Fire! He's vulnerable there, Captain! It's thundering! Ready to bark, sir! Fire! Incoming fire! Fire! It's all exposed! Take the shot! Fire! Yes, sir! Good shot, good crippler! Fire! Working fire! Pass the hand, sir! Fire! Good tip! But the ring of fire is dangerous!
Yo.
We're too close, Cap! Get us away! Fire! They got us, Captain! Fire! String! Fire! Get up to planks! They've landed us! Fire! Only, sir! Section, sir! Fire! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Awaiting orders! Ready to fire! We're ready, sir! Fire! Beach is right there, Captain! Fire! Captain! Get us off the rock! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! They have too much firepower, sir! Back fire! Get in there! Hold for now! But damn it, we're just about flotsam, Captain!
Jezus, ja se zabijem. Ne, ali mene je otok jebeni sjebo.
Luso, let's move! Beat to quarters!
Kamen ti...
We're ready, sir!
What the fuck? Kad ne mogu se okrenuti od jebenog otoka.
Every last scrap of duck.
More trouble, Captain!
They're fearful dogs to us, sir!
Fire!
His weak is right there, Captain!
Fire! He's foundering!
Incoming fire!
Fire! They are firing, sir! Fire! Fire! There's a good shot to cripple her! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there! Fire!
Cannon ready!
Fire! They're full exposed! Take the shots up! Fire!
Gun to planks!
Careful! Fire!
Awaiting your
Fire!
His weak is right there, Captain! I wanted some damage!
Fire! Fire!
Carpenter to fix that! Making all ace, sir!
Fire!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Fire!
His weak is right there, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
Left themselves exposed! Make him pay, Captain!
Fire!
Captain, lance a man there, she's Coral!
Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Her cannon! Get out of range! Fire!
Look, Captain! That's where the ball
Fire!
is! Ready to spit, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Look, Captain! That's where the most
Fire! Fire!
Back off, monsieur! Blow us out of the water! Reloading!
Fire!
You will break us apart!
Fire! Look out, Captain! Fire!
Ready to
Fire!
fire!
Get out of range! They'll
Making all ace, sir!
Fire!
They're hidden, sir! Cannon ready!
Fire!
His weak is right there, Captain!
Fire!
Working! Reload! Won't miss next time!
Brace for impact! Fire!
That's the line there, she's got
Nie tak.
Full exposed! Take the shots up! Awaiting order, sir!
Victory.
More sail! All sail! Stunsails, let's ride the squall! Lather!
Rusili smo 5 brodova.
Looks like loot!
To je to. Zato sam mi rekao da moram srušiti brod.
Starboard, Captain! shipwrecked Jack ahoy! Still alive, Captain?
Ja nisam, čak I mislim da nisam ni mogao nabrojati.
the topsails and gallants!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. Crew's getting restless out here.
A, znam, da.
Captain Kenway. Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockram. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah. I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
obavezno prvo mene mora. Op.
There's only what can carry, maggot. We're not waiting on no one. Come on, stay in that box or we're leaving you behind. Up with your mongrel and lend the bosun a hand. There's only what you can carry, maggots. We're not waiting on no one. You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what? His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars. The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
My money.
In honest service, there are thin commons, no wages, hard labor. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks. And in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But for I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a
Robert.
common man!
Está izvodi se, majke.
You threaten with your resistance.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Nice. A New Hope.
It's funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause.
But
when
when
you
you
catch a
get a
dose from a
dose
horn,
from
must
the
treat it with
horn,
quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Oh, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes?
Creed, yes.
Yet when
Yet
pressed, most
man
prefer to their
defend their
instincts rather than the
rather
laws
than
of the
the-
Bible. What is the appeal of a creed that does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. That an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
Igramo još pola sata.
Captain has the helm. Get the mains free!
Johnny Boker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Boker,
Stop, Tom! Let's get moving!
Who's down? Man who shoots!
Oh, to me, Johnny Boker, the meat is never sober. To me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Boker, the bosun is a tailor. To me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Boker, we'll all go on a jamboree. To me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Boker, the packet is a-rolling. To me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Boker, we're pulling all together. To me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Boker.
Smijem skupiti isto drveta.
We'll hope for better weather. To me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Boker, and soon we'll be in London town. To me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Boker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Boker, do.
To ne valja nikako.
Larboard! Looks like booty!
Malo sam zaspio. Ajde, malo mi se spava.
Ah, Captain Kenway. Should we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The Jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal files filled with blood. You may remember.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain, but I did not.
Ništa ljudi, ja idem odmarat. Mi ćemo nastaviti danas. Ja danas idem radit. I ne znam konkretno kad ću doći. Ako dođem ranije, u 9. Ako dođem kasnije, znajte da u 10. Ćemo radit live 4%. Malo po malo, pomičemo se. Tako da ljudi moji, lajkajte, subscribe-ajte se, šerajte, a mi se vidimo danas ponovno.